Hey, zoom, 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 bang, bang. We're just gonna do a short one right now because I listened. I just ate, so I'm a little tired, But um, I listen to Dolly Vigilante right now. I listen to them like every day for the last, well, the last 1 year and a half at least, and the other ones, for 15 years. So, but he is so beyond the masses. It will never happen, you know. I mean, he's correct, and that's what I've been saying, and I understand it more and more. Like the organizations, but even Jordan Maxwell in 1958 talked about that the government agencies are criminals. The police are criminals. That's why I call them up. I call them all them up. You know, and my friend warned me to do that. He said, "Don't do that anymore." So I'm gonna keep it low. Low key. And that's why I did a video, Damage Incorporated with Metallica, because it's the same thing. If you don't understand it, but um, yeah, I haven't listened to him for, well, anybody actually, for at least a month or two. You know, because I already know what's going on. So, and I don't want to get too. If you listen to somebody, doesn't matter who it is, too much, you will start to get it in your brain. Their voice and their talk, and even in music, if you listen to the same band over and over, you will get. You need to change. So I just take a break from it, but they're very good. They're the best, like the best in the world. Max Egan and Tola Vigilante, maybe David Icke, but yeah, the Lizard Man. They told me, right? Yeah, the fuck do they know about that? Talk about the thing we're talking about. Um, in Swedish newspapers, they write that David Icke is schizophrenic. Yeah, that's where we're at. And Jeff is like, yeah, the government is are criminal organizations, and it's pretty scary. I don't want to talk about this anymore, you know, because my own safety. So, um, but it's pretty fucking scary if you know they accused Italian president, what was his name, Bush, uh, Buscolini, or yeah, well, you know what we're talking about, was mafia, mafiosos, and they do the same thing now. I don't know if I can talk about this. No, I can't. Um, I cannot talk about it. I'm sorry. I made a really good video today. It was 42 minutes, and I can't not find it on my phone or anywhere. Maybe, and I looked if it's recording, and it did. Can't find it. It was one of the best videos I ever done, but that's how it is. I have to look what videos is uploaded. Yeah, when I log into the my account, the Swans, which means pig dick, pretty much in German. If you didn't know that, that's I just get logged out like that, boom boom. So I have to find a new platform. Obviously, the problem is they want me to erase application that I need, because you need all applications on your phone today to take the bus, to pay your bills, um, to download the applications, BitChute, YouTube, Coinbase, and I need all of them. So, and memory, I don't know. I thought I just could buy memory, but I didn't see any good explanation. You know, I will talk to us about it tomorrow. Now it's 5 in the morning again. I am always up at the greatest hours. Yeah, Jeff is correct in everything he says, but it's not gonna happen now. Forget about it. I don't even know how many generations it's gonna take. Maybe 200 years. Seriously. That's what I thought about the flat Earth. When that came out, I thought, okay, now, bang, this is gonna be like real news. And nothing. The opposite. Crazy conspiracies. You know, the same thing. The same thing. The same thing. And but this, I mean, that philosophy doesn't really affect people in the manner that this other thing do, So I don't understand it. I don't get it. Sorry. I don't understand it. And I'm disappointed. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's no truthers over here, I can tell you. So, and it's not gonna get any better. They don't even have the rights. When I talked to the police, I told them, I don't want even you to touch me. You have no right to touch me. Can you explain the law that allows you to touch me? Because I know maritime law and I know the law of the land. But they just hang up the phone. And the names, sorry, that I've been called for speaking truth, you couldn't even imagine. But they got the fucking police force behind them. And we have no weapons over here. So what the fuck can I do? I tried. I fucking tried. It didn't work, okay? So if humanity don't wake up to this lie, we say goodbye to it. Because that's what they want. You know that you need something positive, something to live for in your life. If you let's say you were Mozart on piano, and everybody just says, "What the fuck is this shit? You can't even play. You fucking loser. What the fuck is this shit?" is the same thing that I experience every fucking day. So I don't need to have more hate. You understand me? I don't need it. I have enough. You think just because they wear a fucking costume with fucking Mussolini, they're gonna teach me about existence of life? Yeah, right. Yeah, this was gonna be a short video because I plan to do another one. Well, did another one, but I cannot find it. Maybe the memory was filled. I don't know. I don't know. And even Google Drive doesn't seem to upload it. So, I'm stuck with this, as it says, criminal organization. And why should I live in this? Why should I tolerate to live within a criminal organization that extorts the people in its own country? Why should I accept that? I didn't understand it when I was a teenager, but now I understand it and I can't do shit. Well, except go to jail, you know. I can go out with a baseball bat and beat people down and sit in 10 years in a fucking cell, you know. But then I rather kill myself. So it's just tragic that people don't even reflect on what's going on. You know, I understand that they don't understand everything, but they don't even reflect on what's going on. That's the scary part. It's the same thing with the flat Earth. They say, "What does it matter?" Ask them why does your life matter? It doesn't matter shit, you know. If flat Earth, if the Earth is geocentric or heliocentric, if that doesn't matter, then what matters? The, is based on ignorance and selfishness. What does it matter? You know, why they say that, because they don't understand. They s- they believe that they still are so indoctrinated that they think that the Earth is like flat in the heliocentric universe. That is why. That's how stupid people are. And these people have gone to college and studied this shit, you know. It's fucking amazing. I've lost all respect to humanity. I'm not even scared of them anymore. They have arms and legs. I don't even. I'm not even scared of arms or legs anymore. Actually, they're just pathetic to me. To be honest with you, if you can't think, you're not a human being. You're nothing. If the police come in here, usually I'm I'm calm, because violence against police is a real offense. It's not to kid around with. You know, it depends what mood I'm in, but if I'm tired of everything, maybe I will beat them up. The steroid police. A lot of the police are on steroids, and they make it illegal, but they're on steroids. A lot of them. Trust me, I can see that pretty easily. Nope, I don't like them. They haven't been here. They they were only in my hometown, so I hope for fuck's sake they don't come in here. Because it's a serious crime, actually, to not comply with the police. I'm talking about years in prison. So I'm not afraid. Yeah, well, if they want to, I mean, if they come, many of them, they can shoot me. So, the fuck can I do? If they want to go that far, and they probably will, because they've shot a lot of people, even mentally retarded people. They have executed, So, and they can throw in, gas, uh, bombs, and all kinds of shit. So I have no chance. And even if I do that, and if I run, they will fucking have helicopters and all this garbage, because they have monopoly on violence. You see, because they're above us, us slaves. That's how they see it. Mm. Uh, oops. I don't know if I can talk about this on this platform, but yeah, I think I could, because this is not anything about medical disinformation, as they call it. People say there are good cops and bad cops, right? Well, not to me, not in my opinion, you know. And I think I said that in another video, uh, if they haven't taken it down, but it's like saying there's good murderers and there's good rapists. And that I believe more because they don't have a philosophy behind them. They just do what they do, you know. Good police. Actually, I talked also about this in another video. I never talked to a police privately. As I said, my friend had a dad that was a police, but he was a musician. He wasn't like that at all. So maybe I should talk to some police sometime privately, not in their Mussolini uniform. That's according to their website. This is not a false claim. It's just go into säkerhetspolisen.se and they say that since 1954 the police wear the same uniform as they did that from Mussolini, from Italy, Hitler's predecessor. But I don't know what I would tell them. I don't know what we should talk about. I don't think it's a point. I really don't think it's a point. Somebody else have to do it. I'm above that shit. So especially like a 30-year old. So, when I got arrested, when they come into my house in my hometown 1 year ago, they didn't even tell me why I was arrested. They just came into my home and dragged me out. Like, not even in uniforms, in black. And I thought it was like because of I watched David Icke and stuff like that, but they didn't tell me for 2 days. And when I was sitting in the car, I asked him, "Is it because I watched David Icke?" He's like, "Who's that?" The police doesn't even know who David Icke is. That's the level of the intelligence. That's pretty fucking scary, you know. Um, I don't know how it is in United States. I guess every state is different, but stay the fuck away from them. That's my uh, suge- suggestion. You have nothing to gain. You understand me? Stay as far as you can from them because they're not your friends. Neither are the other organizations. They're not there for you. They're not there to protect you. Listen to Dolly Vigilante. He understands all this shit. So, but I don't think he really. Or maybe he does understand what he gets himself into because he's famous, you know, and talks like that. Well, yeah, I guess he knows that they can take him out when they want to, you know, if they want to, any day, any second, you know. They have unlimited resources, trust me. I don't know why they didn't um, take out Escobar. They let him run for, what was it, 15 years. How the fuck can you take in so much drugs into United States? We're talking about tons. Try to have like 1 gram of weed on you and take a plane. You will go to jail. They took tons. He was the seventh richest people in the world. You know, everything they show on TV is like so simple. You know, you just take a plane, just fly in, and yeah. How do they sell it then? If you're gonna sell on the street, if you stand here on the street outside a bar, they will come up to you in 2 minutes and check everything you have. So how the fuck could they have sold 20 billion dollars worth of cocaine in United States? There is no explanation for it besides United States wanted it, right? They let them do it. I can see another reason. Uh, but I can try today. and I can film it, and you can see what will happen. Yes, if you don't believe me, it's not a fucking chance in hell. Um, so the police and the uh, what do you call it? The border control was so bad back then, so you could do anything you wanted. Is that it? You can just bring in like 1 ton of cocaine in a fucking bag and just and then it uh, I watched the Narcos and everything, what miniseries. How the fuck did they sell it? Didn't they have security in the clubs? They just hey, here's a kilo of cocaine. Yeah, okay. That's, I don't know. I don't know if it's true or real. It seems too insane. From what I've seen, United States, if you have if you drink a beer on the street, the police will come. But they could smuggle in tons of cocaine into United States and nothing happened. Give me a break. I think it's a fairy tale. I don't believe it until I see some proof. Um, yeah, they might have paid some people off, but where's the customers? How did they find the customers that paid the price that made them billionaires? They don't explain that, right? So I don't know. It's always so easy on the fucking TV shows, right? Trust me. My friends does this, and it's not fucking easy, and it's not much money in it, and it's fucking dangerous. Drugs, they recommend the least to sell. You know what's more profitable to sell? Alcohol, because it's not the same sentences, and but drugs, but they just could do whatever they wanted. Right. Escobar was the king. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Well, I want to hear from FBI. I want to hear from somebody that actually knows this shit. Otherwise, you're in cahoots. I know why you went to Afghanistan. And Sweden is involved in that too. The royalties, the poppy fields. I know. I wasn't born yesterday. And if you haven't seen my videos, I lived in Colombia, Medellin, and all places. So, wait. Yeah, we're still filming, right? Uh, so, yeah, back in the 70s or 80s, which decade was it? From 80s to 90s or 70s to 80s? I don't remember. It was that time anyway. And I don't believe a second that United States didn't know about this. Not for a fucking sec. Watch Narcos. It's a good show on Netflix. It's the only show I watched that I liked. I never watched anything, but that show was good. How true it is, I don't know, because I wasn't there. But I think the more interesting is that the American military flew in drugs from um, the Arabic countries, heroin, I don't know what else. That's much more serious, but they don't talk about that. So I will not gonna get any answers from this, and I don't know if I need it. But I understand that United States let them bring that stuff in to Florida. I mean, otherwise, are they retarded? The best military and surveillance in the world, all of a sudden, are retarded and don't know what's going on. Give me a break. If you listen to this video this long, can you tell me? I'm not gonna make any charges or anything. I just wanted to know myself. How the fuck did they sell this shit? Because if they can do it and make billions, we're talking about billions of dollars. not millions, billions, then I can do the same thing because I'm 1,000 times smarter than this fat Escobar, right?